Kopp Year of the Dragon. This is an aromatic, and we have 2 Year of the Dragons. I don't know if they make any more of these, but I know of Kopp and Radaray, so we'll do Radarays next. We will be smoking it out of our Air Force meerschaum pipe. And this is a Virginia. It's an aromatic, but it's only Virginia tobaccos. All right, let's get it cracked on open. Okay, it has a little card in there that says star fruit, so I guess that's the taste that we're gonna get out of there. That's the topping. And it says Cube Cut Virginia, Year of the Dragon. And then on the back it says, thank you very much for choosing a tobacco from us. We are passionate about creating high-end products of the very finest quality. Enjoy. And then it is in a baggie. All right, let's see what it smells like. So it's fruity, but it smells like a plum. Through the plastic, it smells like a very, very sweet plum. Like kind of like when you open a bag of plums and that aroma that comes off of it right when you open the bag. It's a very nice tin, by the way. I like the Kopp tins. I got a few of them back there. It's very plummy. And it is fruity, so I'm assuming, I don't know what a star fruit is, but you smell predominantly plum in there, but it's also another fruit, so I'm assuming that's the star fruit. And it is not dry, but not wet, so it should be perfect. It also smells a little bit sour. Fruity, plum, sour, and sweet. All right, let's get it loaded on up. Yeah, you can really smell the fruits on it when I'm loading it into this pipe, even from this far away. So it's a very fruity smell. It's only Virginia's though. And I thought when I bought it, it was tropical fruit. So it might be tropical fruit, which is kind of, yeah, it kind of smells like tropical fruit. You know what it smells like? It smells like a fruit roll-up, like when you're taking it off the plastic. That's what it smells like, a fruit roll-up, like a strawberry fruit roll-up. All right, let's see. Okay, so the dry draw is just a hint of fruit, but it's sweet. And it's very light, but you get the fruit roll-ups taste in there too. Mostly sweet. All right, let's get a lid on up. All right, initial light is sweet and spicy. You also get that fruit taste in your mouth, and like a spiced bread. It's got a real sweet and tangy taste on your tongue. The aftertaste is very good. The aftertaste is sweet. This is still the initial light. Yeah, so it's sweet, tangy, and spicy. Very sweet. It's very sweet on the tip of your tongue. All right, let's get it tamped down because I think I could probably smoke this whole thing without even tamping it. The moisture on it is perfect. All right, as you tamped it down, it got a lot spicier. The smoke coming off of it burns your nostrils. It's very subtle, but you do get, I would say, tropical. You do get a tropical fruit. So now on your, after I tamped it, on your tongue, it's not really sweet anymore. Now it's more of a tangy spice. You get like a fruity bread when you are puffing and breathing through your nose. And you get in the back of your tongue a subtle raisin, not a plum. It's more of a raisin. Okay, your retrohale is, I want to say it's like perfumey. Okay, so your retrohale is, it's very light fruit, but I think it's more, I can't really make out if it's flowers or perfume that I'm getting, but it's, you do get a tiny bit of fruit in there, but it's more flowery, perfumey than it is fruity. The smell in here is very fruity though. Like the smell in the air, it smells like a fruity tobacco, like a what a Virginia would smell like by itself, but mixed in with fruit. So kind of like a sour bread a little bit, a sour bread fruit. Okay, and now it was almost out. Puffing it to get it going again is like that burnt toast. And it's very sweet. Like the taste in my mouth is very, very sweet. Okay, when you relight it, it's a very sweet sourdough. And now the taste on your tongue is sweet again. So I suppose when there's not a lot of flame in your pipe, it's more of a tangy spice, but when there's a lot of heat in there, it's more fruity sweet. Now you still do get the spice and the tangy, but the sweetness is more powerful than both of those. And yeah, I would say it's probably flowers on your retro. I think it's more flowers than perfume. There is a little tiny bit of fruit, but it's more flowery to me. But it does got a little spice to it. And it's kind of a spice on my lips also. It's not bad, but there's a spice on my lips. All right, we're about half, so we're gonna get this book started. All right, today we are doing Kopp. Here's the dragon, right? Oops, I almost dropped it. Yeah, Kopp Year of the Dragon. And it has Virginia only. And the paper says that it's star fruit, but I read that it was tropical fruit. So we're gonna put star fruit and tropical fruit. It's considered a broken flake. And the tin notes are plums, like you really get plums in there, and fruity. Fruit. It reminds me of a fruit roll-up, and it's a little bit sour smelling. And I think tropical. I think tropical fruit is what it smells like in there. I don't know what star fruit is. It smells like tropical fruit though, so maybe star fruit is a tropical fruit. All right, at this point it's mild, I think. It was very sour when I was puffing it to get it going again. Yeah, it's a mild. Room note's gotta be pleasant. It's not wet or dry. So it's pretty much perfect. It's in a tin. We're using our Air Force Meerschaum. And we will get to the tasting in a minute. Yeah, very sour. So when there's not a lot of smoke coming off there, it's very sour at the halfway mark. You still get that little spice kick in your mouth. It doesn't really linger though, that spice. It's not really burning my nostrils anymore, but now it smells spicy. And now it's kind of more raisiny than fruity. Okay, your breath won't stick. Your breath smells like pepper. It smells like if you were to chew on a peppercorn. And now you really get the sourdough, especially when you're puffing and breathing through your nose. But when you're exhaling without nothing in your mouth and exhaling through your nose, it's very tropical fruity. But then when you raise it back up and you're puffing and breathing through your nose, this is at just past the half, it's raisins. Okay, so the smoke coming off of it when you're puffing and breathing through your nose is, it's like a sweet bread. If you smell the pipe, it smells like ammonia. It's still, this is past the half, we're probably almost at the quarter. It's still very sweet, tangy, and spicy when you're puffing at it. All three of those. And I do get like a grass also. This is past the halfway mark. I'm getting a little bit of grass in there. And you can smell the tropical fruit now. Yeah, tropical fruit. All right, we're gonna start filling this out because we're about to the quarter. It's spicy. All right, so yeah, because it's kind of like lingering now, the spice in my mouth. It's not tongue bite. So it's spicy. It's very sweet. It's fruity. It is raisiny. You get like a sweet bread and you get a sourdough. You get a tiny, tiny bit of grass. This is more towards the end, the grass. It's very tropical fruity now. So tropical fruit. It's sour and tangy and sweet on your tongue. Don't forget it's spicy. It's like a spiced bread now. Spiced bread. It smells really, really good. It's sweet bread. It smells like sweet bread, sweet sourdough bread. Did I put that? I did. All right, if we get anything else, we'll add it in there. It tastes pretty good. It's a pretty tasty smoke. My pipe's getting hot. I'm puffing it too fast, I think. All right, I think we're towards the bottom and it's spicy now. It's more spicy than anything else. Yeah, it's like a tangy spice at the bottom. And the spice burns my lips a little bit. So, I don't know how it got that spicy because it's just Virginia. But this is very spicy to me. And the spice lingers, but it doesn't linger forever. So like right now it's lingering, but when I was writing in the book, it disappeared. So right after you puff it, your mouth is still spicy, but I don't know, after a minute or so, it'll disappear. You know, I forgot to put, because I smell flowers, I forgot to put that it's florally, especially on your retro, but now I kind of smell it. The aftertaste in your mouth is still sweet, and there's no spice now. It's your mouth is very sweet. All right, I think we're towards the bottom, so we're gonna get it cleaned out. Actually, we had a little bit more. We probably have about 5 minutes left on this. Okay, the smoke wafting off of it is toast. It's definitely toast coming out of there. We had probably 5 minutes left because there's a lot of brown. But this pipe is burning hot. But toast, so there's a little bit of toast in there also. All right, well, today we did Kopp, Year of the Dragon. The back of this says Kopp, Chinese New Year of the Dragon. That's all it says on the back. We smoked this out of our Air Force Meerschaum pipe. And I would give this a 4 out of 5. It is tasty. I like aromatics. If you are a Virginia person though and you don't like aromatics, you're not gonna like this because it is aromatic-y. If you're an aromatic person though, if you like sweet bread, sour bread, if you like fruit, if you like raisins, if you like very sweet, if you could tolerate spice, this is for sure for you. It's very spicy though to me. But the spice disappears. So like there's no spice in my mouth now. It's still sweet. The sweet lingers very much. So if you like sweet tobaccos, this will be for you. So you could still get this everywhere, I believe. I checked Smoking Pipes this morning, they still have it. But I think all of the places, all the online stores still have this in stock. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would definitely buy this again. Make sure if you buy it, you get it into a jar pretty quick. Mine has been sitting for about a week and a half, so you got at least a week and a half before you have to put it in there, because the moisture on mine is almost perfect, sitting for a week and a half. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and bye.